Alright, y'all, welcome to the first episode of Coffee Time with Cdub, and today my first guest is my personal friend named Trenton, so say hi.
What's up?
So today we're going to be doing some story times, because, who doesn't like a good story?
Uh, Poggers.
So, the tradition of my podcast is going to be to ask you, Trenton, what's your favorite place to get coffee?
Uh, uh, well, I don't drink a lot of coffee, but probably Starbucks, honestly.
Yeah, Starbucks has always been my go-to, but as far as like local places, Jimmy's Espresso is pretty good. Like, if you've ever gone there, some pretty good shit.
No, I mainly drink hot chocolate, so you know,
Hot chocolate's good too.
very Poggers.
Yeah, for anyone watching, if you ever travel to Southwest Washington, go to a Jimmy's Espresso. Okay, so anyways, do you want me to start with my story or do you want to do yours?
You can go. Yeah.
Okay, so this is a story. So there's this roller dome that we go to. Well, we would go to before everything got shut down. But we would go there a lot. So I went there with my friend Caden one time on a Friday night. Were we were we in? I think okay, yeah, it was right before freshman year. I think it was like March. So so we go to the roller dome, right? And then we go inside the bounce house because like why not feel like kids
Hold
again?
on, hold on,
Oh,
hold on. I hate to cut you off, but our town is really retarded, and they call the roller dome a roller drome.
I know it's.
There's an R. It's like they have Down syndrome, so you know how
Yeah,
to put
I
that
don't
out
know
there.
where they got the name Roller Jerome, but
Off of Wikipedia,
yeah.
probably.
So, anyways, so we go to the roller skating place, and they have these inflatable houses, cause I don't know, just for the kids. But so the age limit is 15 and under. So I'm 14 at the time, and he's 13. So we go in there, we like mess around and stuff. I think I did like a backflip or something, and then one of the one of the like the main like workers there, they so some of the workers are like on like the I don't know what to call it, but they're on like the main skating part and they like
The
go
rink,
around.
the rink.
Yeah, the rink. So he just comes up to us like by the little ledge and then he just goes no doing flips. So it was like a kid that was in like he seems like it was like in his like early 20s like where like he was like trying to enforce the rules but like he didn't really give a shit at the same time. That was kind of funny. So there was these little kids um in the bounce house and they were fucking demons, right? So they're like bouncing all over the place. One of them like they were like trying to jump like onto us. Like I think like one of them grabbed my leg and then I just like sort of like pushed him off, whatever. But Caden, the mad lad. So one of these kids is a fucking psychopath and he jumps on Caden's back, right? And then so he's like hanging off of Caden's back, and then Caden has just had enough of this shit, right? He grabs the kid by the head and fucking flips him over his shoulder. And then the kid go okay, and then right before and then the kid goes crying to his mom, and right before he leaves the bounce house, he flips both of us off. This kid is like
Alright.
5, I think. I think it was probably like 5. So he leaves the bounce house. He goes crying to his mom. He comes back with his fucking Karen mom,
Oh,
and then she was like, "Don't you dare touch my child ever again." And I was literally about to say, "Are you fucking kidding me?" And because like these little bastards were jumping on us like and like trying to fucking molest us or something like that. Okay, so then I was like, "Oh no 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 no!" They were jumping on top of us, so we shoved them off, and then right before they left, they flipped us off. And then she looks at her kid, and then she's like, "You can't be doing that stuff to people." And then And then, as like the child was walking away, she said, "Don't you dare touch my child again." I was like, "Are you fucking serious?" Like, it was so fucking dumb.
Sounds about right.
So yeah, we leave, and that was our time at the roller dome. Still fucking hate that name. So, what's your story with the roller drome?
um.
Okay,
Okay.
so first, fill us in on what the 7 to 7 is.
Oh, okay. So the 7 to 7 is it's literally in the name. You just stay there from 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. It's
It's
like
like
an
an
all
all-nighter
night thing.
skate thing.
Yeah, but nobody skates.
Yeah.
There's maybe like 5 people that skate. Um, but uh, so we get there at fuck, dude.
I think it
We
was
get
like
there.
6:30 maybe.
Yeah, 6:30, like maybe an hour early because the lines usually fill up, but there was nobody there except for these three fucking kids.
Oh.
Oh my god. One of them's like 3'5". One of them's like 5 foot, and the other one's like my height, so like 5'7" ish. These dudes, they're in like eighth grade
Okay.
or the eighth grade now, but they're probably like a sixth, seventh grade at the time.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we
And
were just at yeah, that was the beginning of our freshman year, wasn't it?
uh, yeah, it
Yeah,
was.
yeah, I remember.
And so basically, what happens is they're vaping, and I don't care if you vape, but I'm gonna make fun of you if you do.
Yeah.
I just think it's hilarious because people get so mad. I'm just like, dude. I said, dude, you guys are just the coolest motherfuckers on the block, aren't you? They're like, what'd you say? I was like, you guys are just so cool, man. You're hitting that vape pen. You're hitting that rip. They're like, are you making fun of us? I was like, yeah. Yeah, I am making fun of you. They're like, so one of them gets in my face. He's like, oh, you don't want to talk shit anymore? I was like, literally, it's been a solid maybe half a second. So I couldn't really say anything. Second, I need you to back up because you didn't wear deodorant today, so I need you to just back up a little bit.
I'm just
He's like,
reimagining this entire thing in my head right now. It's like I'm reliving it.
and then he backs up and doesn't say anything. I was like, yeah, okay, for sure. Like, okay, an hour, then we get in, and then an hour passes by, and then these dudes, more of their friends show up, more of their middle school buddies, and there's this girl with them. I think she's our age. I don't know. I never asked.
I feel like she was
But
probably like 8th grade at the time and a freshman now.
I don't remember.
That would be
But
my guess.
but basically, they go to the school that's the town next to ours. Oh my god, dude. Okay, so the 3'6" kid and her are skating, and me and Caden. I don't know where you were. I think you were in the Bow's house with somebody, but me and Caden, we were just chilling. We're just, we're vibing. We're vibing by like where all the arcade machines are, and we're just like we're kind of just hunched over the ledge or whatever of the skating ring, and this girl points at me, so I point back because I don't know what the fuck else to do. And she comes over,
It's like that
and she's
Spider-Man
like,
meme.
yeah. She comes over, she says hi or whatever, and I'm just like, hi, and that's just from there. And then this 3'6" kid, I don't know like what happened to him that day. He was very angry with me. Okay, that's all I have to say. He was very angry with me. So he comes over after. He's like, "Yo, bro, you talking to my girl?" I was like, I didn't know she was your girl. Sorry if she was." And she comes over and she's like, "No, no, 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 no. We're not dating." I was like, "Not your girl." Okay. And so, yeah. And then he gets mad. He's like, "You know what, dude? Fuck you." I was like, "All right."
It's like, all
He
right,
walks
cool.
away. He walks away, and then she's like, "Yeah, I'm sorry about him. He's just fucking stupid. We dated before, but he's just kind of obsessive." And I was like, "You dated someone who's 3'6"?"
I was gonna say, like, if y'all are looking face to face, his face is literally in your boobs.
Yeah, like honestly. And so then,
He can
like
probably
maybe
eat you out standing up.
You probably can, honestly. I wouldn't doubt it. Okay, and then so maybe 30 minutes to 45 minutes goes by. This dude comes back. He seemed to have calmed down. Okay, he was wearing dude. This dude was wearing a no sleeve shirt that had a hood on it,
Oh
and he
my
was wearing
god.
sweatpants and slides. So when he came over, I was like, "Yo, man, what happened to your sleeves?" He's like, "Shut the fuck up." I was like, "Okay."
Calm down, Jamal.
And so, and so he comes over. He's like, "Oh yeah, by the way, that girl, she called you a freak." The
thought it was a
same
creep.
second he's, oh, maybe it was a creep. I don't remember everything.
I think it was a creep.
But yeah, creep. But the same second he says that, she comes over. Oh my god! And he walks away towards her, and then I hear a little tiny whisper, and I just hear, yo, call this kid a creep. It's like, oh my god. Oh. So me and Caden, I don't know if you were there.
Oh, I was
there-
okay. I was sitting right by the table they were walking by. I think I was sitting with Jaden Baldwin.
Oh yeah, I forgot Jaden was there.
I think we were like eating pizza or something. Wait, no, I was with Jaden and Kyle. I remember.
Yeah.
We were sitting at the table and they walked past us, and I hear him say, "Call him a creep."
and then me and Caden started dying laughing. Like, we're in tears. He's like, "Yo, what's so funny?" I was like, "Dude, you literally just said she called me a creep, but you just walked over and told her to call me a creep, man. Your story's on the line." And she is like, "I think you're the creep." to the 3'6" kid. I was
Oh,
like,
damn.
yeah. Okay, and then so he walks away all mad or whatever. Me and that girl chit chat for a little bit. And then she walks away. Then me and Kaden are just chilling. We're still dying laughing over what because we thought it was hilarious. And so his friends come. Right?
Boy,
They're
this is
just
where it gets
skating,
fun.
and I keep looking at him. Because I still think it's funny. And he comes over. He's like, "Dude, what are you looking at me for?" I was like, "Dude, honestly, I'm looking at you because I still think it's funny how what just happened." He's like, "You know what, dude? Fuck you." So he keeps skating. And he keeps going in circles, and then he gets all of his friends, or like 90% of them. Okay, they all come over. They're like, "Yo, man, we're gonna fucking jump you." I was like, "Do it,
Shit,
please,
okay.
do it." So they scurry along to their little table with all their friends. The leader of the squad, some blonde-haired kid, wore a hoodie. He had joggers on. He was wearing a hoodie, and it was so fucking hot in there. I was like, "How the fuck do you do it, homie?" He comes over, takes off his skates or whatever. He's like at my fucking nipple. Like his face is in my nipples. I'm just like,
God.
he's like, so he pushes me up against this arcade machine, right?
You should have just said, "Whoa, kinky. I like where this is going."
He pushes me up against this arcade machine, dude. And I was like, "Oh shit, is he actually gonna do it?" Because I didn't think he was. And he's like, "Hit me." I was like,
Hold on.
Huh? Wait a minute. He's like, "You heard me. Hit me." I was like, "I thought you said you were gonna jump me." I was like, "Yeah, I am jumping you." I was like, No. If you're gonna jump me, you're supposed to hit me out of surprise, man. That you push me, like, ow. Like, don't touch me, bro. Don't touch me.
Don't slap me.
Don't slap me, bro.
That's
But
an
no,
inside joke for anyone knowing.
This dude is like, "Hit me." I was like, "Dude, if you're gonna jump me, you're supposed to hit me randomly. Like, won't expect." And we're just talking back and forth, and he keeps saying, "Hit me." I was like, "I can't, dude. If you hit me first, then maybe." But like, so he's like, "Yeah, that's right. You're a pussy." I was like,
What?
For sure, for sure. I'm the pussy. All right, dude. And he walks away laughing. And me and Ken, we're just in shock in what happened. We're just like, what the fuck is happening? And every time I would walk past them, they would always say, like, "Oh, yeah, you won't hit me, pussy." I was like, "Dude, literally, your guys' logic makes no sense."
For real.
That's basically what happened. It was a really a really bad story, but it was kind of
sort
funny.
funny.
Yeah,
Oh wait, was this the one during November or during New Year's?
New Year's.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Because Caden met Nina.
Oh my. Okay.
Yeah.
That's a video for
Yo,
another
Caden,
time.
if you're ever listening to this, dude, fuck you. I was alone, dude. No. So, Jaden Both Jadens left me. Okay, both of them left because Courtney was there as well, and Courtney's weird, dude. She likes to talk about beat it shit. So they were talking about that just in a bounce house. I was like, I'm not, I'm not gonna listen to that. So I left. I was just sitting on. I was just, well, there's like a time in between where they just let you kind of chill on the roller rink.
Yeah.
So I was just sitting there on my phone, and then some girl, really annoying girl, by the way, super annoying. I realized after a while, comes over to me. She's like, "Why are you alone?" I was like, "Well, two of my friends are talking about BDSM stuff. One of my friends, I don't even know where he is.
Oh
to
yeah,
be
I was in
honest.
the bounce house when they were talking about that. I'm just like, okay.
Yeah, and then one of my friends was making out with a girl behind this wall, and she's like, "Oh, you want to come chill with us?" And I was like, "Sure." So I started talking to her. She was really annoying, and I never will do that again. But yeah, Caden, if you're listening to this, fuck you. I hope you die. Joking,
Damn.
but actually, fuck you. That shit fucking sucked.
Okay, let's move on to the next story. So this was during last year, during our freshman year. I had a weightlifting class. We have this thing called 0 hour. It's like this class before school. You feel
Oh
me?
my god, I know what you're talking about. Fucking
Okay, so we get put in like these little groups, right? We get to like pick our partners and stuff. There's usually like four. But the day we were picking groups, I was gone. And so was this other kid that like I really do not like. So obviously I'm not going to say his name out of respect for him. So let's call him Nelson.
Nelson. That actually fits
So
him.
I get partnered with Nelson, all right? And he would get like so mad whenever we had to do like the incline bench or cleans or he only wanted to do squats. And
Ew.
he sucked ass at squats anyways, but that's what he only wanted to do. For some
Right.
fucking reason, he hated doing bench. So, anyways. And also, he does not know how to do a clean, so he would like pull the bar up and then like barely, it doesn't even get past his nipple line, and then he just holds it down at his waist, and he tries picking it up again, and then at that point I'm just like, stop. Because like if you know about weightlifting, like if you fuck up your clean, just reset. Let's say you don't get it past, you don't get your arms underneath all the way, just reset and put it back down.
Wait, was this the semester I was in that class?
No, this was before.
Ah,
But we'll talk about the semester you were in as well. So,
okay.
okay, I had to deal with this motherfucker for a whole semester, you feel me? So, so then the next semester rolls around and I get partnered. I'm the day, yeah, fuck, I can't talk. So, I'm there the day we actually get to pick our partners. So, I of course pick Trenton and another friend, his name is Sam,
Yeah,
right?
fuck you, Sam. I hate you too.
And then so we write down our names on this little piece of paper, right? And so I write Casey, Trenton, Sam. That's our group. This
The three of us. The three of us.
Yeah.
The three of us.
So it's three of us, right? This same motherfucker writes his name underneath our group without even asking or telling us. So then, okay, so we didn't, because we chose our groups on, I think it was a Friday.
Yeah.
So then the next Monday, he was saying our groups out loud. He said, I think we were like group D. Oh, fuck.
We were C.
Yeah, we were group C. So he said, group C, Casey, Trenton, Sam, and Nelson. I was like, what? So, like, literally, I was so pissed off that day. Like, guys, I was saying, like, guys, I'm not fucking doing this shit. Nah. So that next day, it was the Tuesday. Me and you go into our teacher's office, and we were like, so this kid put his name underneath our group without even asking, let alone telling us. So can you I didn't say this, but like essentially like kick him out of our group. And you know, he did. So my weightlifting teacher is a Chad.
Yeah, and every day from that day forward, he would give us dirty looks. Like real dirty looks.
And also, okay, so sometimes I would like on days that my sister wouldn't drive me home, like I would sometimes walk home with Sam, right? This
Hmm.
motherfucker would want to walk with us, and then I'm just like, ugh. Like he would come up behind us on his fucking bike, and then he'd just be like, "Hey guys," I'm like, "Fuck me."
He would do that to me in the morning because like we would talk about Pokemon because we both thought Bulbasaur was like the best or whatever. Or no, it was oh dude, what the Swabble, blue
Oh yeah,
balls.
Sobble,
Yeah,
blue balls.
and so yeah, we would just talk about that, and it was like I was so confused. I'm not. I like Pokemon. Like I'll play the games or whatever. I'm not big on it. Um, like some people are. Like he is. He was saying all this like attack power shit. I was like, the fuck are you talking about, homie?
Yes.
But yeah,
Yeah. He's not like a okay, so he's not like a bad kid or a douchebag or anything, but he's just so damn annoying and irritating.
pretty funny.
Yeah. So so we just finished the semester until like school is called off in that group, the three of us. So that was fun.
Yeah.
So do you want to talk about your story with Kaden and Jaden?
Oh, um, for sure.
All right.
This.
I haven't heard this
So
story yet, so this is new for me as well.
so so Jaden was in town. I think this was like the week he moved to Rochester, or it was before. I don't remember. But me, Caden, and Jaden were all hanging out because this back the beginning of the middle of freshman year. That was like our squad, kind of like
Yeah.
that was just kind of my group. I kind of just stopped talking to everybody else. That was the main people I hang out with, and they were all in town that day because they Jaden used to live in town, and then he moved to Rochester, and then Caden lives on the other side of town in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
So this was like one of the first times that we could all three of us hang out together.
All right.
And so we're all hanging out. We were just walking. We were walking through the forest that we have here, and like we went to Safeway. And when it's us three, we fuck around, dude. It's all jokes. Okay, there's nothing serious going on. Okay, and so real Caden, I think it was Caden and Jane. They had the bright idea. We're like, you know what, dude? Let's just ask people if they have cats in their car. You know, why not? So we're asking. We get a couple laughs, you know, and then we get to this dude.
Okay.
Okay, hold on. Before I do this, there's something else. Do you know the video of Caden where he's like "fuck you" and then he
Oh
runs and he
yeah,
trips in the
yeah.
grass?
I know that.
Okay,
We
so
recreated that in the bounce house.
you did?
But
Oh, nice.
he just rammed his head into like the little corner.
No. So
Once I'm editing this video, I'll add the clip in.
yeah. So we did that. Okay, we were doing that as we were doing like the casting or whatever. And so we do this, and it's either he was there or he got there as soon as we finished it. So Caden did the run or whatever. He fell in the grass right in front, and we had a Mountain Dew bottle filled
Uh
with water. And the whole idea of the premise is that Caden would act mad and he would scream "fuck you," and then he would run and then trip on the grass and spill the Mountain Dew everywhere.
yeah.
Right? That was the joke. It wasn't even that funny, but this dude gets out of the car. He's like, "Hey guys," I was like, "What's up, bro? You got a cat?" He's like, "Huh?" I'm like, "Do you have a cat in your car?" He's like, "No." So we walk away, or we start to walk away. We get to like, so he was like on he was like closer to the Safeway gas station, but still in the Safeway parking lot. You know?
Yeah, that's where y'all filmed that video. I remember seeing it.
Yeah. So we get to like Papa Murphy's, like the like almost the entrance of Papa Murphy's. He screams, "Yeah, keep walking, pussies." And we're like, Caden turns around and he's like, "The fuck you just say, bro?" He's like, "Yeah, you heard me. You're literally vandalizing here." And we're
What
like,
the fuck?
"What?"
That's
And
like
so,
borderline littering at most.
yeah. And then he's like, keep walking or I'm gonna call the cops.
the?
And then Jaden was like, dude, you literally could have just asked us to leave you alone, and we would have. You don't need to get your panties in a knot because we filmed a funny video. He's like, what'd you say? And Jaden's like, you fucking heard me. Don't make me repeat myself. Because Jaden's just like that.
I would
Dude.
say
Jaden just
Jaden is
doesn't
a
care.
pretty defiant guy.
Yeah. So this dude whips out his phone. So we walk into Papa Murphy's because why the fuck not? And we tell one of the workers, we're like, dude, this dude's threatening to call the cops on us. Like, bro, you guys gotta get out. You're loitering. We're like,
What the?
what? So we leave. This dude's in the store. We never see him again. But yeah, that was the stupidest thing I've ever heard of in my life.
How old was this guy? Was he like?
He was like 30.
Okay, he was like in it. Okay, yeah, I can kind of see that.
I was like, dude, what are you doing? Harassing 14-year-olds?
Fuck, I gotta think. What was another story that I had? Oh, should we tell? Okay, so do you remember that one time when Sam was staying at our house and we were like walking back from his house and then there was like these like fucking weird guys that were like by that one intersection.
The weird guy?
No, not the guy with the big truck, but it was like dark out. Do you remember that?
No, I don't.
So it was
If
when,
you tell, I might.
okay, so I think was this during summer? I feel like this was during the summer. So we were walking from, because Sam lives about a block away from me, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we're walking back from his house, and we go to like the nearest stop sign, and then there was like these fucking weird guys, like it sounded like they were like groaning, like like.
Oh, they were fucked. They were fucked up, dude. There's no way they weren't. They were probably on meth.
Yeah, so, and they were like following us for like a little, they weren't following us all the way home, but like they were like still sort of behind us, right? And I'm thinking like, oh, like what the fuck is going on? Like, are they just drunk? Are they gonna pull out a fucking knife on us? Or so then I turned and then I see you start fucking sprinting down. I'm like, all right, I guess we're running. So we run all the way from that stop sign to my house. I don't remember if Sam caught up with us, but
I don't know. We left Sam, dude.
Poor Sam.
Dude. Oh my god. I remember we got to your house or whatever. I was like, so I started like looking. I was like, okay, so there's Casey. And I looked. I tried spotting out Sam, and I was like, oh shit, where the fuck is Sam?
We left Sam to die.
And when I just see Sam running.
And then my mom opens the door, and then she's like, "Are you guys okay?" And then we're just like, "Yeah."
Almost died, but you know.
And should we tell them about the pedo guy?
Oh, dude, that shit was scary, dude.
I know. So we were.
I'm the one who caused it too. I literally said hi to him.
Oh, you son of a bitch. Okay. So we were. I think we were going to McDonald's. We were coming back from McDonald's on our bikes. And then there was this weird guy that was like sitting in his garage with like the hood open.
Yeah, the lights off too. Like,
yeah,
lights off, not like.
So then you just say hi, and then this.
No.
Wait, so what?
I see him in there. He says hi, and I'm like, "What's up, bro?" And then we keep walking because I don't think he heard me. And he comes out. This dude had like a receding hairline. It looked like his hair was falling off. He looked like he weighed like 300 pounds.
He was like, I would say he was in like his 60s probably.
Yeah, and he was like, I forgot what he asked, but we're just like, yo, this dude's fucking creepy, man.
I think he said like, "What's your name?"
I was like, oh my god.
Yeah.
He asked what my name was, and I said my name is Caden.
And I was like, so I think I was still riding my bike. And then, like, I remember, like, you stopping, and then I stopped my bike. I'm like, what the fuck is he doing? And then you were like, that's my friend over there. And he's like, If I could shake your hand, he's like, if I could shake your hand, I would. And then I was like, what the? I'm literally thinking in my mind, what the fuck is going on?
If I could shake your hand, I would. Why can't you fucking shake my hand? Maybe he was just a nice guy.
I know.
You know, that's always a possibility, but the way this dude talked
I know, he
and
was so
looked,
fucking creepy.
dude, it was like, nah, man, we're dying.
Let's see, what?
And then he got registered as a sex offender.
Oh.
Yeah, it's on their website, our county website. There's this picture, or someone who looks exactly like him, man.
So that's the story about the sex offender / pedophile. So, do you have any more spicy stories?
No, I don't actually.
Alright, so I guess we can just end it right there. Do you want to say anything else before I stop recording?
Be poggers. That's all I have to say.
Right,
Just be poggers.
That's great advice. So you heard that from Trenton, everyone. Be poggers, and thank you all for watching the first episode of Coffee Time with Cdub, and I will see y'all in the next episode.